guys, it's Nikki and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's Disney Parks haul video. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites, one of your favorites, and I am so excited. All the fun finds that I found at Walt Disney World during our last vacation. We just got back a couple weeks ago and my pack with me video should already be posted. I'll leave that in the description down below for you. But it is going to be an awesome haul. Not too much. Couple of items that I have had my eye on that I finally grabbed. A couple of new items, new to me items that I didn't want to pass up. So very excited. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss a magical moment. And let's get started. With pins. I feel like we never start with pins. I didn't find a ton of pins this time around. I guess I have 4, 5, and I guess I have 5. I guess that is a lot. But we're gonna start with one that is really super cute. So in May, I believe it was Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary, and I love Hollywood Studios. We weren't there for their actual anniversary, but they still had the 35 anniversary pin. They actually had a lot of the 35 anniversary merch still around, so if you're headed there soon, it might be available for you. I do want to say as well, before we like officially jump in, it was pass holder days when we were visiting, which means we got 20% off of merchandise, which is amazing. So there are a couple, I have a hair on me. There are a couple of things where I might not have bought them right away, but because of that 20% discount, oh my gosh, now it's in my eyeball. Because of that 20% discount, I didn't want to pass it up. Sometimes if it's not like a must-have, I'll say, okay, if I see it in our next trip, which I know that's like, I'm very fortunate to say that, then I will grab it. However, this time I was like, I want that discount. I can't remember if DVC is 20% all the time, but DVC was also 20% this month. Just know I got 20% off of everything that I purchased, which is amazing. Very happy and grateful for that. Okay, jumping back into pins. So what also we were celebrating when we went, it was Donald, our favorite duck, 90th birthday. And so this was celebrating Donald's 90th birthday, which is a very cute pin. It does say DD90 like really small in the corner, so it does like show that it is for his 90th birthday. Not like a happy birthday Donald pin, but I really liked it. We love Donald in this house and he is a fan fave, so had to grab that one. And then this one has like a little bit of a funny backstory. So I saw this pin and what was the other one? I'm blanking on it. I can't remember what the other one was, and I didn't get the other one and now I regret it. So this one is a Carousel of Progress Parade pin, and I just randomly saw this in Hollywood Studios, and I guess these are super popular. I feel so terrible. Ashton, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. She wanted one of these pins. I should have just known that it was Carousel of Progress and grabbed it for her. Totally my bad, Ash. I'm so sorry. But it has like little hooks on it because they're parade pins. I didn't put that together until I purchased this. And I'm excited to see the other ones that they come out with, and then I can like hook them all together. So that one was fun and exciting. And then I also purchased, we'll wait for that one. So then I also purchased this Build a Pin, and these were so cute, and I cannot wait to get the Donald and like Chip and Dale one. But these pins have 6 pin backs, okay, because these two characters can come off, and gold is like the base and then the characters can come off. So again, 6 pin backs, and I'm going to try and show it to you. Whoa, oh my gosh, can't lose the pin back. So then like Mickey can come off, and then it's just like the castle or whatever. So they have different characters that you can buy, and they're like in just sets of 2. And I didn't get another set, but I definitely want Donald and Chip and Dale, I think, were together. but I just really liked the style of these characters. I love like that cartoony cute look. So this was a new to me item. I have not seen those before. And then, oh my goodness, this pin design spirals into other things because they came out with a brand new Disney Vacation Club line. Like every once in a while, I feel like once a year maybe, they release new designs for Disney Vacation Club. And previously I haven't like loved all of them. I've always gotten the pins. I liked the black and white one, which it was like adventure. But when I tell you guys that this new Disney Vacation Club style is, I'm barely holding on. It's so cute. Like, we walked into the general store at Old Key West and I gasped out loud and then got very concerned for myself. I was like, I need to leave because this is not going to be good for me. So the first item that I purchased for the Vacation Club was the pins. I love getting the new pins. So this is a great example of like the new vibe. Teal, blush. This pin right here is also like a bag tag. Haven't purchased that yet. Probably will next time because I just love them so much. Just the whole vibe of it is just screams like this is Nikki. This is Nikki's vibe. She needs all of the things. Those are all of the pins that I purchased. But sticking with the Disney Vacation Club vibe, this was actually the first purchase I made of this trip. We were at Old Key West, literally just landed, just got to our resort, and we went to the general store because I wanted to get my nephew a Mickey ice cream bar to like commemorate the start of our trip. And I saw the magic band and I couldn't pass it up. It is adorable, and I'm going to say adorable, so cute 1,000 times in this video, but again, has the same design. This is like my little magic band holder. Never used these before. My mom actually got them from my niece and nephews, and they're great on Amazon. I'll actually link them down below for you. And then we actually got a little Disney Vacation Club member slider when talked to them, and they had some available, so we grabbed those, which was so nice. I love this print and this design. I'm normally not a green girl, but I really liked this. It was so cute, and I was so happy to start the trip off strong note with my new magic band. Maybe I should do a video on magic bands. Remind me. But I really like the Magic Band Pluses because they are just really fun throughout the parks. I've had a Magic Band Plus since they've come out with them, but this was the first trip my nephews and niece had a Magic Band Plus, and they loved them. They just thought it was so cool that they lit up for different things, and that, I don't know if it works like at home. I don't think it does, but if you like tap it 2 times, it also might be dead. Then it like lights up, and just the whole day they were just tapping their little magic bands away, and it was really cute to see them so excited about it. Another Disney Vacation Club item that I got was the Turvis tumbler. Obviously, if you have watched my pack with me videos, if you've watched just like my vlogs, love Turvis. I use a Turvis almost every single day when I have lunch. I work from home, and so I will put some ice in here, pour my Diet Dr. Pepper in there, and it's just a glorious moment. But again, this is the new Disney Vacation Club member Turvis, and what I really like about this one is they have all of the icons for the resorts, but then throughout the rest of the Turvis is just like Disney Vacation Club member. Here's the design. So again, all of the resorts are represented around the little main circle here. But then you have the pink, and like it's such a beautiful seafoam green, let's say. And then the pink and white with, again, just the Disney Vacation Club member logos. They have that square one and then a couple of circle ones. And then it's like established 1991. That's when the membership started. It's just so stinking adorable. Like, how could, do you guys understand now? Like, how could I see this and pass it up? What? No way. It is just so ding dang cute. Probably, no, not probably, this was my biggest purchase of the trip. And again, this was the one where I was like, should I get it? And then I knew I had my 20% off, and I'm just gonna show you it, and then I'm gonna talk about one of the reasons why I got it. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know about this, but it is the new Doney and Burke Disney Vacation Club design. I am obsessed with this again, I know. So this one's more like that green, and then in the back it has like the blue with the different icons again representing all the resorts, and then it has all of the resort logos on it as well. So something with Doney and Burke, if you are not aware, is that their prints are the same, but they're different. So what that means is that all of the prints are going to be the same color, they're going to have the same design. However, the placement of the print on the bag, purchasing a Doney and Burke online is depending on the print. Purchasing a Doney and Burke online can be kind of risky sometimes because you don't know what print you're going to get. You know the print, but you don't know the print placement, I should say. So again, back to Old Key West, back in the general store, and I asked if I could look at all of the crossbody bags. So this is a crossbody bag. I will show you the little strappy strap. So, oh, I took it off. So it has like a blue piping, not blue, green, there we go. Green piping on the side. It is very much adjustable. And then inside it has like a little key ring, and then it also has two pockets, a very, very large Disney tag that I need to get rid of. It said at Old Key West in the general store, this is a different time. I think this was like midweek. I don't even remember. No, that's a lie. It was Sunday, because in my heart of hearts I wanted to take this on the firework cruise with us. So earlier that day, no, was it Saturday? Saturday we went to the Riviera for dinner, and we just ate at the quick service, and I went up to the gift shop and looked at the prints that they had. I didn't love any of them. Riviera is our home resort, so I wanted that to be like prominent. I bet you're gonna get where I'm going. So then we go to Old Key West. I remember, I feel like I was just bugging her, but she kept showing me, I'm like, I need to see like all the crossbodies because I want to see like what print I want to buy. And she handed me this one, and I just knew immediately that it was meant to be. As you can tell, Riviera is right in the front, but also, which no one really knows this, Saratoga Springs is also in the front as well, and that is one that we've been considering buying for our second contract. Currently own at Riviera, but my husband, bless his heart, he looks at contracts all the time on the resale market, and so he knows pricing and all of that. Pricing wise, Saratoga Springs probably is our cheapest option, and so that probably will be our second contract many, many years down the road. But I just knew it was meant to be. I'm like, yep, I'm getting it, meant to be, doing it. So purchase this little cutie batoots. I am so excited to be able to use it at the parks and at home. It very much is like very neutral Disney. If you look at this, it's kind of like if you know, you know situation. But I'm absolutely in love with it, and I am so happy that I got it. We did go to Disney Springs, and for the first time in a super, super long time, I don't want to say ever because I'm sure I got something from the Coke store before, but we walked into the Coke store and I really was drawn to this design that they had. So it's flowers with like Coca-Cola in the middle, and it's all about like perfect harmony. So on the back it has the quote. On the front it says, I would like to buy the world a Coke and keep it in company. So the perfect harmony quote is, I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love, grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. So I'm like, Snow White, come on. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. That's the real thing. What the world wants today is the real thing. And then it was a Hilltop commercial, Coca-Cola, in 1971. And I just really like the overall design of this. I love drinking coffee in my coffee cups every morning. I used to do a video of it on Instagram. Not so much anymore, but it's still happening. I still have my coffee in all of my different coffee cups. And what was awesome about this one, and it was only $15. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cheap. I'm used to Disney prices. I found this really fun magnet. It's like a Coke float. And it says Coca-Cola Orlando, and this was $8. It is so heavy and really heavy duty. And then it has a bottle opener on the ends, but I really liked this design. We have a lot of other random items. Nothing really like compares with each other besides my 2 sweatshirts that I got. Spoiler alert. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna show you. Cool. Okay. So like I mentioned, I do work from home and I love it to like mess with slap bracelets. I don't know why, they're just fun. And so I've been using this princess one, but I found this one and it is so cute. Look at the fun little characters. And on the back it has their names. I don't ever actually like use it as a slap bracelet. I guess I could. I know some people will like use these for their ears, which I would rather buy like an actual ear holder for my bag, which I really need to do. But this one was just a fun design, fun colors, like Christmas ones, and then I had like a princess one I've been using. I've broken a couple just because when you move them around a lot, they break, obviously. Okay, did do something new to me this trip, and we went to Crystal Palace. So we had a character breakfast with Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger. There you go. And we got our little character like postcard. What was really fun about this though, and I'm sharing this because one, technically we got it on our trip, but my nephew obviously wanted one. This was his part of the trip and I made sure that he got one. However, this girl wants one too. You don't have to ask. They just said if you need an extra postcard, you can get one on your way out. When asked if they had an extra, she said it was like $200. She goes, yeah, for $200. I was like, well, that was the breakfast we just had. But it was really fun. So just know, fun fact for this video for you is if you go to a character breakfast and they give out postcards and you have more than one kid, or if you just need more than one, ask. They'll be happy to give them to you. Next item I found in Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios, and they are scrunchies. Look at the tags of these scrunchies. I purchased these, didn't plan on wearing them obviously in the moment, and bless the cast member's heart, she was like, do you want me to cut off the tags for you? It's like, no, it's fine, I'm not gonna wear them right now, but we're gonna open them right now. So these were $17 and you get 3, and again 20% off. And I love them because this one is like a cow print for like Jessie, and then the Woody print, and then they had Bo Peep. I love Toy Story Land, and going to Hollywood Studios, it's always hard for me to like pick an outfit because there's so many different aspects of Hollywood Studios. But I think next time I'll dress up as like Toy Story vibes, and so I can wear one of these cute scrunchies. And I love scrunchies. I wear scrunchies almost every single day, but I definitely need to cut off these ding ding tags. Look at that. Like, that is ridiculous. So crazy. So speaking of Pixar, I saw this hat and this was new to me, so I'm not sure how long it has been in the parks, but I am a hat girl. I love hats like so much. I like to run in hats too. But this one, so this is a Nike hat. This one was $40 and it had the Pixar lamp and the Pixar ball on the front. It does say it's like a medium large. I don't know, I feel like I probably have a large head. I think I tried this on, but I don't remember. Yeah, like it is super cute. I just love it. I also am going to Disneyland. I'm trying to get it to focus for you. I have to cover my eyeballs. I'm also going to Disneyland where I probably will wear ears, but we're just gonna pretend that I'm gonna wear that hat on Pixar Pier and we're gonna roll with it because that is so adorable. This next item, it was on Disney Store, no longer Shop Disney, Disney Store, and I didn't buy it. And I sent it to my friend and I'm like, you need to get this because she loves Fantasia. But then I didn't really see it anymore and it was sold out. But then my other friend, Alyssa, she sent me this video and was like, hey, these are at Animal Kingdom. And then we went to Animal Kingdom the next day. Literally a shelf, picture a shelf. I know, I'm gonna post the picture for you. The one whole section, I'm like, that hole is where those were supposed to be. And they were all gone. All of them gone. So I found a lovely cast member and I showed her a picture of the mug that I wanted, or the tumbler, whatever we want to call it. And I asked her if she could look up and see if they were anywhere else. So fortunately, I was able to find one at Hollywood Studios at the Century 5 and 10. Learned that that is the name of the store right at the beginning of the park. It's right on the side of the building. Never like really processed that, I guess. So I was able to find the Fantasia mug. I didn't run. We went from Old Key West to Hollywood Studios before our dinner at the Yachtsman, and I thought I was going to pass out walking from Hollywood Studios to the Yachtsman because it was so freaking hot that day. But this is so adorable. I can't handle it. And then they have the little broom guys on the bottom. It's giving like 90s vibes to me, and I'm here for it. It's few and far between. If you find one and you like it, make sure you grab it. But I was happy that I was able to find at least one. So speaking of Animal Kingdom, kind of, I purchased another Faulo, and I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but these are bracelets where you can track an animal. I purchased the giraffe one last time, and this one was calling my name. I haven't opened it yet because I think I'm gonna do a video for Instagram or like YouTube shorts on it, but it has a little turtle here, and then all you do is download their app, pop this open, you scan the QR code, and then it connects your turtle to you, and you can see where they've gone. You get to like follow their journey across the sea. You get their name, you get their story, a picture of them, and it is just really fun and unique to do. I really also would be a great gift if you have to find a gift for someone, or you want to give someone a gift from your trip to Walt Disney World. It is very unique, and then obviously it's in partnership with conservation funds, so you're also giving money back. So if you have an animal lover, definitely check them out. They have sharks, elephants, they have penguins, all different types of animals, and so the store that I found them in, it is the gift shop in Africa. They are nowhere else. I have not seen them anywhere else. You can like buy them online as well, but if you're in Animal Kingdom and that is where you want to purchase these, because you do get your discount as well, but they're in the gift shop by Africa. I could walk you there blindfolded, but I do not know the name of it. So just know that is where they are located. One more items. The last one is so fun and it has a great backstory, but sticking with Animal Kingdom, I purchased a Lion King sweatshirt, and it is again 90s vibe. I am here for it that they're bringing it all back. My sister actually purchased a Lion King shirt that I most likely will get next time that I'm in Animal Kingdom, which is just crazy to say will be when I'm running my marathon, unless we go there like the couple of days beforehand. So excited though. But I grabbed this 90 vibes Lion King sweatshirt. So it just says Disney's Lion King, has Mufasa or Simba, I don't know who it is, one of the guys with the sunset. It is a very fun orange, and it is a kind of like tie-dye, so I don't know if it's gonna come across on camera. I don't know who's running Disney's merch, but keep it up with the 90s at Animal Kingdom, because I'm pretty sure one of the designs I've either had like a bedspread of or a shirt. One of those two. Of apparel, because we were just showing you my sweatshirt. The other sweatshirt that I grabbed was this Tron Light Cycle Run. I really do enjoy Tron. It is a fun ride, and I haven't purchased any shirts or sweatshirts or anything from the ride yet, and all of them are kind of like spacey, and I just liked this one because I can't have my dog. It was very like just relaxed, half zip, had the logo up there in the corner, nothing else. It is all black. I got it in an extra large just because I wanted it to be big and baggy. I think I got, when it comes to sizing with Disney, drives me nuts. So sweatshirts, pretty much anywhere, I will get an extra large. I love my sweatshirts when they're big and cozy, and if they shrink a little bit, then it's like fine and they're still big and cozy. Shirts, I normally get a large at Disney because they shrink. Oh my goodness. I try not to dry them, but sometimes they'll just get stuck in the loop of laundry, and so I always size up for my Disney shirts, especially if you have kids. Size up. Like, the worst thing ever is like getting a cute shirt at Disney, coming home, accidentally drying it, and now it's an extra small. This girl only put in an extra small, and that's okay, but it's very annoying. So just preface that some of their shirts, especially like the cotton ones, they will shrink like a lot. So it's just how I do laundry, but I feel like it's not. I feel like they shrink a lot. So yeah, there's your warning. This is not the last item. I'm gonna save the last item that I purchased, but I did get this. I did technically purchase this item when we were in Disney because they released them on their website, and I wanted to show it to you because it was so cute. So Sony Clover, they are just like a lifestyle brand, I feel like I can call them now, and they relaunched a couple of the Disney fanny packs. And this fanny pack, my mom has always wanted it, I have always wanted it, and I've looked everywhere for it, like on resale, could never find one, but they re-released them, and I freaked out. I was in my towel after I got out of the shower, ran down the steps. We were staying in a villa, and I was like, Mom, do you want one? We gotta buy it right now. So we bought them. Are so cute. So we got the black and white Mickey fanny packs. I knew what this print looked like in person because I actually have the mini backpack, and then the circle pouch is in this print, but the fanny pack, I love it. So this isn't the jumbo fanny, which I think is fine. I do have a lot of jumbos at this point, but I do love a good jumbo, like pro jumbo versus like regular. It's not huge, but I do love the print and the design. My mom hers a couple of days ago, and then when I saw her today, she's like, I just love that fanny pack. It is just so cute. So we are very excited about that, and I just had to throw it in here because it is adorable. Technically, I purchased it on vacation, just not at Disney. Okay, final item of our haul video. Thank you for sticking with me. If you've made it this far, throw a fun emoji in the comments down below. But this is final item. Is something I've always dreamed of, always wanted to have. I had this vision in my brain of like what I wanted to do with this item. I actually did it, and Jackson did a cute little video for me. But it is a bubble wand. I bet you didn't think it was gonna be this. I love these bubble wands. I love bubbles when the little kids are in their strollers, and they're just so happy to be at Disney World, and they are living their best life. And so my nephew and I, we were waiting for the fireworks, and so to kill some time with him, we were walking through the Emporium. I saw all the bubble wands, and I told him, I was like, I've always wanted a bubble wand, and I want to put it in my backpack, and I want to turn it on, and I want to walk around the park and just have bubbles flowing out of my backpack. So he just looked at me and goes, well, why don't you just get one? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to, because it was just such a special trip taking him and being there with him and my mom, and in Magic Kingdom. We were there the whole day. We had such a great spot for fireworks. And when I look at this bubble wand, that is what I'm going to think about. So it does light up. It has some super fun lights. And then it also lights up, and then it has its bubbles. I don't have any of like the solution in here. You can buy bubble solution in the stores, but it does come with solution. I had to ask him, I'm like, does it come with stuff? And cast member was very nice when I was checking out. He made sure that all of the parts and pieces were working. He let me keep a couple of like the extra parts so I could like store this easier. I did go through all of the solution because I didn't want to like deal with it traveling. And then there's also like this fun button, and then like the Mickeys around here like turn on or like do some dancing. But this switch, just know, is very sensitive. It does have batteries as well. I think I kept it in my backpack and it turned on like 2 times at least, and it was just like all over. But I am so happy that I am officially an owner of a bubble wand. It just brings me a lot of joy. Thank you so much for watching today's haul video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Always happy to answer those. But I hope you enjoyed all the fun items I got. That Disney Vacation Club collection is amazing. But please give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you never miss a magical moment. Share it with your friends. And I will see you real soon. Bye.